Nyata Wati Pakakai. My name is Tom Molyneux. I'm a proud Gunditj man and the creative director here for the Kindred People Festival.
Yama yama, I'm Blaine Welsh. I'm a wild one man. I'm a theatre maker. I'm a scholar, and I've come on to the Kindred People to help support the academic side of the arrangement.
Let's have a yarn about what this opportunity is about that we're talking about today. These expressions of interest to come and present, to do, to be our creative Indigenous selves. How would you describe that opportunity to folks watching this?
Yeah, so Western institutions and universities tend to be, we think of them as ivory towers and the pinnacle of knowledge, but really they're not so much a tower, they're just a pile of boxes, right? And these boxes didn't come from here. They're classifications, they're fields, they're ideas about what knowledge is. Knowledge isn't knowledge unless it's on slices of dead tree. We're going to push back in.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So for Indigenous people, our knowledge transmission, our knowledge dissemination was in song, it was in story, it was in dance, it was in the marks that we made. It was in the relationships we had with our family and with the living beings around us and the non-living beings. That's our knowledge. But it wasn't written down. It's thought of as less than, but we're going to prove that it's not.
Deadly. And so what we're doing here, we got this 5-day festival, and 2 days of that is really dedicated to this knowledge exchange component. The language that Nawit Auntie Carolyn Briggs has provided to us is this kummargi, yulendj, gadhaba, this idea of knowledge rising up together. And we're really excited about how that's a possibility for us to kind of do Indigenous ways of knowing, being and doing. What are the things that we're most proud of, the ways that we want to share, the talents that our ancestors gave us, but also the knowledges that reside within us, the answers that have always been there from the people that have come before us.
Absolutely, and that's why for our ERI process, it's not normal ERI process.
Yeah.
We need to be getting Indigenous knowledge holders, regardless of what English words are applied to define them. You've got people like me that are stuck alone in the academy pushing back against that sort of knowledge. You've got cultural leaders that are weaving and dancing and singing and carrying ancestral knowledge. And they've got artists and theatre makers like you that bring knowledge into new spaces and new forms. We're just doing that on a larger scale.
Deadly.
So we're not looking for just academic scholars. Anyone who's a knowledge holder, passionate and proud in that knowledge that wants to come and not only share it, but sit with 200 other Indigenous knowledge holders from all sorts of different walks of life. We want you to apply. We want everyone that's a knowledge holder to apply.
If you've got an idea you want to share, no matter what it requires or what form it comes in, we would love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what you need to make that idea possible. So we're deliberately trying to keep these EOIs pretty unstructured and flexible so that no matter what flavour of knowledge it is you want to bring and share, that there's an opportunity for you to express your interest in a way that makes sense for that. So please bring your big idea. We really want to hear from you about what it is and how that could be supported within the context that we're building here for Kindred People.
So check out the further details that we'll have on the link.
And if you'd like to yarn with either of us before you prepare an application, we'd be really happy to do that, to hear more about what it is that you're thinking about. Really intentionally here, this is not only open to academics, this opportunity. We can't reinforce that enough. This is open to all Indigenous peoples, wherever you might be in the world, to share the knowledge and talents that reside within you.
Absolutely. So for people who are community members, cultural practitioners, run community organisations, perhaps you've not gone through a process like this. This is fully Indigenous led and we're here to support you. So if you need any help, get in touch with us and let's all get together and do a bloody decolonise.
Let's decolonise. Let's get around it.